And we're back, everybody, with more The Long Dark. Today, with more Coastal Highway shenanigans. Now, do I remember what the hell I was doing? Probably something to do with... Okay. We had just finished a quest with the trader. And I was so slow that... yeah, the aurora faded away before I got here. Yeah, books. Never mind. So, how's my inventory? We're missing one cloth there. We got food. Okay. Looks like we can just go out and do more things and stuff. Are you okay? I mean, I could just get more salt in there. There you go. Okay, I could also do a few arrows because we kind of need it. All right. Let's just get on with this. We're gonna have to wait for an aurora now to get another trade back. But I'm sure whatever I want... Oh. Wait, do I have the vagabonds? No. So we're gonna need another battery. I'm surprised we ran out of batteries. I thought I had brought 3. Oh, I know what it was. I needed 4. One of those was specifically for the boat that we currently have. Guess I miscounted. How about if we just take the day and go to Desolation Point? Sounds like a great plan. Can I even fish a little bit? Wait. And the bear. The bear must be somewhere. Hold on. We have a bear that we need to process somewhere. Any feathers? No? Well, the crows are out. And we killed a whole pack of timbies. And we're missing a bear somewhere. So, if I was a bear, where would I be? That's a Quonset hut. Oh, hello, Tamarack. Hold on a second because I can't quite see your message. You must have found the woodworker's tools. Yes, we did. And that's a lot of salt. Yeah, we're on day 162. We have made a few trades already. We completed the trader quest. I don't know if you already did the trader quest, but for me, the easiest way to just kind of grind it was just like have 5 bags of salt. It's really easy to do that. It's like 3 kilos of raw meat plus water. So it was like the fastest way to just get the trader quest going. Hello, Waldog. Oh my goodness. I'm glad to see you, finally. How's it going? How are you? I have this stupid error on Twitch again. God damn it. If it's not on YouTube, it's on Twitch. I don't know. It's probably just the plugin misbehaving. I'm fine, Bulldog. I was a little bit sick for a week, the last week that I wasn't on. But we're now back. I was a little bit too tired yesterday. I actually fell asleep even before I jumped on the stream. By the time I woke up, it is already too late. trying to behave a little bit better with my timings and not go to sleep like at 3 o'clock in the morning as I was. Let's say it's not healthy. On the last stream, we killed the bear that's on that side of Coastal Highway. But then we had to deal with a few timber wolves, and I don't know. I think by then the Aurora had triggered, and I wanted to deal with the traders, so I just went to the garage and started doing shenanigans with that. I'm just looking for, well, the bear. I have no idea where it ran to. Last time I saw him, he just ran to the back here. Of course, that was yesterday, well, 2 days ago. I have no idea where this dude is. I'm just gonna follow the coast here to see if I can find this body anywhere. And then I'll check this island in case he's just started walking back to his cave. I'm pretty sure he is dead. Because like we spent hours cooking, I don't know, 3 timber wolves. Not cooking, but getting the meat and the hides. So they should be somewhere. Well, the bear should be somewhere. Getting that much salt, a lot of atching cedar. It takes what, 12 cedar for each bag? No. For the salt, all you need is 3 raw fish or meat. No cedar involved. It's 3 raw fish or meat. Well, 3 kilos of raw fish or meat. And 175 water. Right now, I have like maximum trust with him. So it's like 2 kilos of meat and 0.75 water, I think. So what I'm hoping for is to find some crows that are out of place. There's the timber wolf that's still alive. And there's like, I think it's 2 campfires and 3 wolves. Maybe it's just 1 campfire. Well, obviously there's a lot of death here. Not what I was looking for. I was hoping to see some crows as well. That guy's not gonna engage since we killed the other 3. Wait, 3? Yeah, 3. We killed 3 of them. I was just hoping that I could find... Yeah, there was a lot of shenanigans happening here last stream. The apples take cedar? Oh, you mean the maple syrup at the entrance? Of Quonset. Yeah, I think that did take a lot of cedar. It was like 2 or 3. I think at the time was 3 per maple syrup. Yeah, that one, it was just a matter of just going and do some matching. I'm not sure what route that bear would have taken. I'm sure he is dead. Like, we hit him in the face, and because we got the bushcraft bow here, he must have bled out. Because while we did all of that, a few hours passed, so he must be somewhere. Not killing bears for fun, you know. I want its side. I just have no idea. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. I think we found the bear. The cemetery. Yeah. Things happened there. So I think one of... I was chasing the bear, but then one of the Timbis attacked the deer. So I got greedy, so I killed the Timbi. But then I lit up a fire... I don't know. I think I just got a little bit overconfident and I wanted to kill them all. But here's the bear. We're good. We're actually warm enough. We got some feathers. Let us pick up the feathers first. If I have to start a fire, I'll start a fire. But while we are warm enough, it's what? Hold on. 2. while we're still warm, I'm just gonna... it's already rancid meat. Just gonna get as much meat out of this bad boy as possible. I'll cancel it midway if I must. There you go, 35 kilos, 2 hours. I should have drank maybe first or something. We're still warm, we're still good. Oh, fantastic, we got it all right. Now, I should just grab the hide as it is with our hands. I'm gonna say we have time. Uh-oh. You know, I made a mistake, which was not dropping the meat. We're alive. Oh, we can't even walk. Something to do with the 35 kilos of meat that I'm carrying. It's all good. Not here. So half a kilo, wow, 3 kilos and a half of meat. The bear meat is still at 57%. It's not that bad. There, we can finally walk. And we should be able to get back home safely. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, we'll go... I'd say this way. She can... I think she'll survive without water for a little bit. So far, so good. It is just pixels on the screen. I hate killing bears. They get in the way sometimes. This was more of necessity than anything. I want more bear hides so we can repair our bear coats. They got a little bit scruffy with the adventures in Sundered Pass. Oh, by the way, we did all the tiles. So, you know, we did whatever we had to do in the airfield, zone of contamination, and Sundered Pass. All of that is done and dusted. Now, the one thing, though... remember that I had the ballistic vest that I wanted to take to Sundered Pass? Well... here's the thing. Once I got there, I got confident enough that I actually didn't need it, so I left the ballistic vest and combat boots inside the weather station. One day when we come back, we'll pick them up, bring it somewhere more central, maybe Mystery Lake, maybe. Though it's pretty freaking heavy. But the bonus that we got out of the Tales quest is so good. We got our balaclava, which is great, and our tactical gloves, which, in my opinion, are fantastic. Quite worth the effort. To be fair, these quests are actually pretty nice. Right now, my main objective, well, it's just survive. We gotta survive for 1,000 days. So I gotta keep myself busy somehow. First thing I want to do is probably just do the whole map here. I've done it in the past, I'll do it again. And if we die, obviously I'll have to do it again, but I hope this is the last time I'll have to do it. But in the meantime, I think we're pretty safe in this map now. We've killed all 3 bears. The population of wolves has been decimated. So we shouldn't have too much trouble doing things anymore. And hello, Lerone. Hello. Welcome back. I am fine, Lerone. Thank you. How are you? We are living our best life in Coastal Highway. We're carrying a little bear back home. We killed that yesterday, but shenanigans happened. 3 timber wolves and the deer happened, so I had to leave the bear for today. I'll give you some water after you have some meat. You'll be fine. Double your current carry weight. That is when you can't move. Yeah. Yeah, we were a little bit heavy there with 35 kilos of meat on us. I find that, by the way, we got Tamarack and Lol Dog on YouTube. I know you guys think you're watching it live. You're not. Somehow, YouTube, even though I have an option that says it's low latency, I find that the stream is always a lot more delayed than on Twitch. I don't know why. Both are set up, as, at the same way. But I always find that Twitch is just faster. It's probably because on YouTube it's processed at 2K. Well, and so is Twitch, but I don't know. Twitch is weird. YouTube is weird. Both are weird. I'm not that technical. I know a few things, but I'm not that technical. Third. Okay, and about here. Grab the fat and drop it all. Nope, gotta take it. It looks like we also need to repair our travois soon. Got another deer. Okay, meat. Hi, Con. Mittens time. I wear no more mittens now, Con. There's no more mittens for me. Look at my gloves. Look at them. I got fancy gloves nowadays. Oh boy, it's dark in here. Okay. Show me the way. Alright, so there. We got 2 already, nearly cured. Well, to be fair, we already got 2 cured. I'm greedy. I can't contain myself. Now, one thing that I did get, and that was really expensive from the trader, was this. But damn, it looks so cool. I just had to get it. And I haven't even used this thing once. We kind of need to use it. How do you... Guess we need rolls. Well, film. Hold on. Do we have film here? We do. We could grab either color or I think this is black and white. I guess we could grab a few. I think they come in packs of 6, so how about if... Oh. Okay, we're putting the film in. Alright. Nicely done. We can take some pictures later. Oh, and once you load the pictures, it returns 0. Fantastic. Good to know. We need to do a few arrows, though. Not many, just 3 of them. We might do those tomorrow, if at all possible. At the moment, I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see if there's an aurora incoming. I don't think so. Like, by this point, we would already see the computer on. Drink. Oh, we don't have enough water on us. I know it's dark. We'll sleep. We'll do a few arrows. And we'll be able to see things. Hello, cause. No rabbit minutes. No, not anymore. Right now, it's tactical gloves. Look at these beautiful. They're just very, very cool. And hi, Nuka Goblin. Welcome back. Yeah, no more mittens for me. We're now like a proper geared up survivor. Yeah, they're very posh indeed, Nuka. Interlands magic. Alright. Just gonna grab a little bit of meat. I want to do like 3 arrows. I want to keep myself with 10 arrows so I don't give anyone else out there an art attack for just carrying 1 arrow or, you know, things that I do. I also want to keep on checking my meat. Oh, it's all cured. Let's put this outside and put another batch in. We already got the meat. That's why we killed the deer and got all of those wolves. I just wanted the meat for this, really. Right, we already got a little pile of cured meat, but you can never have enough meat. There you go, and we'll just keep 2 of them for our own purposes. That's rancid. You can't use rancid stuff. There you go. I think this pile is for the meat curing box.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not too sure if that's 20 kilos, but I'm gonna hope so. Yes, I know the iron comment was aimed at me. Maybe. Maybe. You probably are not the only one who feels like that. So, you know, just trying to appease most of my clientele. 1 more kilo that we needed, you know, it's fine. I'll take the venison and put the wolf since, well, the venison is just to make up for what wolf we didn't have. Alright. That will cure. Probably should reload the salt to full as well, so I don't forget. There, we'll just leave it in the venison pile. God damn it, I had more wolf meat. The thing is, most of them are ruined. It's just this one piece that's not ruined. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Arrow comment aimed at you. I see what you did there. We see his point. Yes. You know what? You're excused. Joke's on you. I actually like pens. I know it's dark. I know. I'm about to solve that little problem. Let's just use... I think we need 2. Alright. We'll make 4. Wait. No. I'm getting confused. It's not hard. We just need to drop one of these. We'll grab 3 tips. How are we on feathers? Math is hard. I need to grab 9. I think. No, I grabbed 2 feathers. I need 19. Anyway. Math is hard. I think we can speed this up if we grab the quality tools that we have, like, so many quality tools. Wait. Oh, never mind. It's to make the arrows itself that requires quality tools. For the shaft, all you need is a knife. And who doesn't like a good shaft, hey? Oh no. Alright, we got our arrows. We just need to drop this. Wow, it's already at 41%. I mean, it has done This one box has done all our arrows. So yeah, my base in Quonset Garage, it's looking pretty... I think it's just looking pretty. Or at least I hope it is. You grab some of these. Like, I need to repair my clothing. Sorry. Our cooker wrap is at 69. Nice. Like, if I repair, I just don't want to repair it today. But if I would repair it, we would go probably from plus 28 to maybe plus 32 or 33 even. Because, like, right here, between these two, that's 2 degrees that we can gain. And then there's degree 0.3 there. Degree here. And half a degree between the two of these. So 4 degrees. So we should be able to get to 32 or even get close to it. Also, I replaced my... I had deer pants and then the wolf skin pants on the inside. But I've replaced the deer pants with combat pants and put the wolf pants on the outside. Because the gloves are giving so much good windproof bonus on the outside. I just thought I can play with this a little bit. We lost, I think, half a degree of windproofness, but we gained 1 degree of warmth. So it's really worth it, at least in my opinion. I'm a warmth kind of guy. I like to be cozy and warm. Okay, less talking, son, and let's go out. Let's look for some rugs or something. Need more rugs. Look at that. Great minds think alike, eh? I swear I didn't read your chat message before I said that. Yeah, we got enough water. We'll be okay. All we need is rugs. And hugs. And I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm ecstatic. Also, happy Friday, everybody. So, cool story. This morning, I was like, I don't know. I was just talking about things with my partner. And she was telling me that, no, definitely, today is indeed Thursday. Well, guess what? When she got home, she finally told me that it is indeed Friday. I learned in my life that when your girlfriend did something is, well, somehow, she's always right. Okay? You don't disagree. Okay? Anyway, that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. And she was right in being Thursday, and when she got back home, she was also right still on being Friday. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, honey. Oh, do I have already? I think I already got that one. I'm also an art collector now. We got another lamp. Does this lamp suck? I think that lamp sucks. I want the green ones. Like, the green lamps, they're fantastic. Reality will shift, so she's right. Exactly. Exactly. It's the way of things, and you should know, cuz. you should know. I mean, literally, your name is 'Cause I Said So, and nobody's gonna disagree with you. Come on. Right, now, where am I gonna put more rugs? Oh, boy. This is a lot of rugs. You better help me, like, displaying these, Nuka. What the? Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Then the wrong thing. So that lamp is pretty good for our bed. You know what? We'll We'll drop it here. Maybe it will give it enough light there. Right, more rugs. Oh boy. I'm gonna fill out this whole place with rugs, aren't I? Well, I'll try. What's, I don't know why that one wasn't lining up. Well, we'll just keep on. Wow, this is a big one. How about... No. I mean, I could technically, like... Oh, I think I saw it green. Oh, we can. We can. You know what? That's the only position it will accept, and I'll have it. It was made for that corner. I'll keep on going like so here. More or less like that, I guess. And the last rug. I'll I'm trying to line it up with the floor itself. Well, if it allows me. No, it doesn't accept it here. It'll have to be a little bit on the side. I mean, at least our feet will be warmer, right? Oh, hello, my slug, and he farted. It's the waving. The warden's office has another green lamp. I'm not gonna go to Black Rock. Fuck that. Bro, fuck that. Rick. Rugs can become clothes if you really need them. IRL, I don't know about this game though. You can't, unfortunately. My bases are entirely rigged out. We need to push for a fart command. Man, I fear the abuse that commands like that might, you know, just saying. I see what you guys do on other streams. I know, I heard the abuse. I could give it a trial, but I know you guys will just abuse the shit out of it. It's like, oh, it has come out of cooldown. Parked again. But there's a tiny desk flag there as well. I feel personally slandered. Let me live it up. Let me live up to your wild expectations. Okay, I'll just put like a cooldown of an hour. Oh, you guys are insane. And even if I put like points, you know, you gotta spend points for it. You guys just rack up so many points that you just keep spamming it anyway. Oh, brother. Right, no moose yet. We got a little dough here. Come on, we got plenty of meat and deer hides. How about... Oh, I don't think we can do any beachcombing. One of the things that I must do is... I need a battery. So let's go to Desolation Point. I think this is not a bad time to just go there. Another thing that I could do is just go and grab some wood. Please, no blizzards. No. Hold on. Are you gonna throw a blizzard at me? It's because I said I need to go to Desolation Point, isn't it, game? Yep. Yep. This is only gonna get worse. So remember when I said I need to repair my clothes? This feels like a great time to repair my clothes. It's not a blizzard. It's really not that far from it. Minus 32, minus 81. We're about 10 degrees off a blizzard right now. Wait, how come this doesn't give us cover? Anyway, let's just go in there. I've only got 22.8 thousand. Jesus. I need to do, like, god damn it, 16k. What can I do with, I don't know what to do. Cause, help me. Tell me what to do with, to give people the chance to spend points that is not going to create a huge amount of spam. Like, Cause has this one thing that I keep spending my points on, which is she has to make a British accent, which I find hilarious. But I mean, I'm trying to have an American accent. Well, just English in general. I don't think I can pull off a British accent, even if I tried. So, my options are kind of limited. Do we have? No. We can grab that. Do we need this locker? So we got 2 bear hides there. We got a cougar hide. I kind of don't want to use it. Well, I guess we could repair the travel as well. And let me grab the sewing kit. Oh, and a bunch of cloth, let's say 8. Oh, and the gloves. The gloves use pure leather. Well, let's see. Like, the thing is, like, if we harvest the wrap, you can get the hide back. So my question is, oh, and we could do the wolfskin hat. +3, +2. Not a bad choice if you don't want to kill the cougar, or if you don't have the cougar enabled. So cougar. Takes 11 hours. You know what? For an emergency, I'll, you know, I'll harvest it and then redo it. As it is, I think we can just do this. Polls, let us vote for your daily misfortunes. So I've tried to do polls in the past, but it doesn't allow me to do more than like 10 points. So start a prediction. Yeah, it doesn't. So if I start a prediction, where's the points? Yeah, there's like, is it just you guys that put the points in? I don't get to decide that. This shit with an accent, is it still a thing? In my opinion, come on, you can speak another language and then are able to understand you. There's no problem. So what's the point? Well, it's more of as a funny thing. She doesn't need to do it for the whole time. Also, I just realized there's a ad break going on Twitch. Okay. So daily misfortunes, right? So I'm trying to think of something that can happen today. Like being mauled by a wolf or something. I don't know what to do. Will I get caught in a blizzard while I'm doing something? Anything. Oh no. 3 characters. Am I gonna get caught? Will I get caught? Here, I mean, there's literally. Oh, I see. I only have 30 minutes anyway. So it's just yes or no. So tell me, can you spend more than 10 points on this? I hope you can. Because so far, people have told me that you can only spend 10 points. So in order to spend like those 28,000 points, that will take a while. Our foreigner minister, Lavrox, literally speaks with a Russian accent, and it's okay for everybody. I mean, I have an accent. I have a very strong Portuguese accent going on. Or maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes for some people. But I hear it. I know it's there. It might be very subtle, but I especially fall into the trap of trying to say every single letter, because that's how it works in Portuguese. So instead of saying, letter, I say letter. Yeah. Instead of saying water, instead of saying water, I say water. Or maybe that's a British thing. Who knows? I would love to keep. Actually, let's just get it out of the way. I would love to just go out and do something else other than repair my clothes, but here we are. That's gonna take 1 hour 42, bro. Not too sure if I can keep on repairing. Like, nighttime is here. Don't want to. That's nearly 2 hours, so I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna get in the car. And we'll do the repair here. God damn it. I thought it was only one cured cat. We got more goods somewhere. Here, just give me a whole bunch of them. Because we're still gonna need, I think, 1 or even 2 for the travel, or maybe just a hide. There we go. That sewing kit might break. No, it's not gonna break. Okay, that's good. So far, we haven't failed one. I'm happy. Hopefully, it doesn't fail on the gloves. Getting a little bit too dark. Oh, okay, I forgot about the pants. Not gonna lie. Still got guts for that. Hey, let's repair the socks. I'm gonna repair every single thing. We're gonna bring everything to 100%. With the exception of the moose satchel, because, well, I don't care less about something that doesn't give me warmth. If I'm gonna repair my clothes, might as well just repair them all in one go. Okay, and you? Wow, I'm surprised that we are still good. Oh, there's a blizzard. Or maybe not, just strong wind for a second. Like me, every morning. Yeah, you silly boy. Okay, we only got... Wow, these guys already lost 1%? Why? I'm inside the car. Oh well. And I should have drank water. We're gonna sleep in a second. And the last one. I repaired that installation recently, so it's fine. Okay, there it goes. The sewing kit actually gave up. This thing will do. Wow, fully repaired. Plus 34! It's a new record. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Plus 34 right there. We just gained 6 degrees of warmth right there. And 3 of windproof. I don't think I've ever been this warm, like, ever. How much water? Can grab that. I just remembered food. Good thing I didn't lose my well fed. It wouldn't be the first time that I would lose my well fed while doing shenanigans like this. Okay. Right, and now for sure, we're just gonna go, well, after sleeping, we're gonna go to the isolation point. We're just gonna sleep like 10 hours, or maybe less. Yeah, 9. Don't destroy the bed. Around 9 hours. That's how much we're gonna sleep. So it should be right on the cusp of the afternoon now. Right? Yes, fantastic. Do I have... Yes. Oh, I forgot to travel. We also need to drop this. Add it to the pile. So, the travel. Where are you? It takes an hour. Repair it with the knife. Oh, I forgot to drink water again. Anyway, it's repaired to 100. Do I have any guts? We do. We can just drop them in this pile. I need to grab one more piece of cloth there. And why am I so heavy? Should be around there. Oh, it's probably the water. That's all it is. I only drank a sip, and that's full of salt. All right, let's get a move on into the isolation point. We need a battery. I'll bring, let's say, 3. I don't think I'll need 3 batteries ever again, but I'll bring them. And we should... Don't have a small piece anywhere. We'll make a small piece. There you go. Oh, and please drink. Off we go. How armor? 5 degrees. Jeez. So before repairing our clothes, we'd be in -1. We're actually at 5. The power of repairs. Until we get mauled by a wolf or something. I'll see you later, Cause. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, also, how's the prediction going? Did anybody say anything on the prediction? Oh my goodness. Bioslag. Jeez. Okay. Apparently, yes, you can't put more than 10 points. Bioslug has invested 15.3. I'm surprised Nuka Goblin didn't go for a no. Oh, I shouldn't be saying shit. I'm rigging. Sorry. I'm rigging the results. Now you have 30 minutes to to decide. I decided to put this as long as I possibly could. But it's for today. I just didn't have enough letters to say today. So if I get a blizzard today, get caught in a blizzard today, at any point, if I'm outside and the blizzard starts and I get caught out, you win. It's a yes. But if I manage to, I don't know, just be even at my doorstep and, you know, I get out, I see it's a blizzard and get in, that doesn't count. I didn't get caught in a blizzard. I'm actually safe. It's fine. But, like, if a blizzard would start right now, yeah, it definitely would count. I'm not close to, you know, any safe area. If I'm in a cave and the blizzard starts, or I'm entering the cave, or I predicted the blizzard would come in and I'm very close by, it doesn't count. So good luck to you all. Spin those points. Give them back to me. Well, technically, you're like just betting against each other, I guess. How many people are on the stream? 6. I guess most of you are lurkers. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't mind lurking. I'm a lurker myself. Like, as a streamer, when I go into someone else's channel, like on a raid, I will say something, I'll talk for a little bit. But eventually, I just go into my lurking ways. I just, you know, sit back, put my feet up, and relax for a bit while I have some laughs. I also really want to go beachcombing, but it's some other day. I should really take a look at Crumbling Highway. We haven't really checked the coastal area that much. Oh, sorry, Loldoc. Didn't mean to ignore you. Most people are unable even to understand what country are you from. I'm convinced. I listen many English speakers from over the world, and an accent is okay. Sometimes it's impossible to understand, bro. Yeah, true. I know exactly what you mean. This fancy British accent doesn't really help. Yeah, I don't think I could do an accent, even if I tried. Oh boy. Strong wind, but we're still okay. We haven't lost our bets yet, gentlemen. I mean, I made it easy. I made it really easy. Getting caught in the blizzard is the most normal thing to happen in Long Dark. So here, I'm gonna stop here the stream today. Thank you very much. Bye. Scammed. Can you imagine? Oh, and as long as we're here, we might as well pick up more coal. Though, one of the reasons why I really wanted to repair my Travois is because we're going to have to use it to carry the batteries all the way here. And I'm pretty sure we only need one. Like, we could get away with just carrying it in our pockets. But just in case, you know, I'll grab 3. I think, my God. Alright, not today. Could maybe climb this tree and kill it. Can we even climb this tree? No. Definitely not. It was so fast, so I didn't even manage to understand what's going on. What do you mean, lol dog? What was fast? It might have been something I just said and I can't remember. I'm gonna change my name from Sen to Dari. That's probably why I like to play chill games where I could take my time doing things. If I'm under the pressure and have to do like something that requires fast decision making, yes. Most of the times I hesitate, overthink too much, and end up dying. I need to take my time with things or else bad things happen. Man, the clothes are really carrying some weight right now. Not gonna lie. Minus 18. I mean, they're already getting a little bit wet and damaged, but still pretty darn good. You're saying goodbye? No, not quite. Not quite. I was pretending I was saying goodbye. We were doing a prediction on the Twitch side, so I was like, so long, say goodbye to your points, suckers! Oh. Yoink. We'll pick up whatever coal we can here. I mean, we still got 2 more hours worth of streaming today. Just in case you're wondering, lol dog. Oh no, my points. Well, you still got 2 hours to see if your points are going to get devoured or not. You went all in with them. Well, kind of. I'm sure you'll get another 1,000 points before the end of the show. Maybe next time. I can't believe, yeah, actually there might not be any cold here. We have been here recently and picked it all up. I think on the way back, though, I'll have to use a torch. We don't have that much oil left. I don't think there's any oil anywhere in Desolation Point. That way. Wow, not a single piece of coal. Okay. I'm gonna be rich. Ah, you went for option 1. I see. I'm gonna guess option 1 is yes, if I remember correctly. Or you're gonna lose it all. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing pancakes. Just realized pancakes has not been in. He's probably at work still. He might be around at 10 o'clock. But at that time, there won't be... I think the prediction will be close already. Maybe there's only like 10 more minutes of it or something. Anything good? No. He stole the coal? Well, that explains a lot. Had to be you. Who else but the local looter? Harder, in fact. Shame on you. Leave some coal for me. Oh, goodness, I dropped something. Okay, I'm still okay. I'm still alive. Let me just... Okay, we're good. Just want to check if I was unmuted still. It's very important. I'm a cold man. Do 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 do. Or maybe it's another song. I'm a 90s boy. So that just reminded me of Scatman. I'm a Scatman. Anyway. Blues Brothers, Soul Man. Okay, now you lost me. I have no idea. Blues Brothers. Wait, were those the guys that were all, well, blue? I'm trying to remember the song if that's them. Wow, I can't believe we're not cold. Oh my goodness. Our clothes are hanging in there. A little bit wet, but still pretty good shape. I think we have lost a little bit of windproofness somehow. Don't know where, but... Like, when you're cold, when your clothes get wet, do you keep your warmth but lose your windproofness? Or maybe windproofness was like 15.5, so as soon as it lost a tiny little bit, it went to 15.4. And as such, you know, it's now at 15 instead of 16. Maybe that's what's going on. Also, no moose on the rock. I'm wondering if there's a moose on the bridge. We would be able to hear it from down here. Maybe I'll just have a quick sneak peek up there. I would like to have another moose side. I think we have only killed one moose so far, haven't we? One. Just the one. Bro is frozen proof. We are. We are so warm today, lol dog. Oh my goodness. Hold on. By the way, I found the perfect place to kill cougars in Pleasant Valley. There are 2 close spawns of them. First one is between the caves to the lake and to the coast. There is a nice stone that is unreachable. And the second one is near. There's a perfect fallen tree. Nice. I don't think I have hunted for cougars yet on Pleasant Valley though. My goodness, we do have a moose. Not the best place. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of meat in Desolation Point. Hi, buddy. How am I gonna kill you? Like, this can be very awkward. Seems like the weather is getting better. Oh, and you know me and my luck with mooses, right? I always get caught in a freaking blizzard, so... You guys might get cashed out right now. My goodness. Trying to just find a nice little place. Maybe here. You know what? I think this will do. If things get hairy. Never mind. Never mind. Well, that was quick. I mean, we could cook a little bit. Also win now. Minus 16. I swear, these are perfect places for cougar hunting. I definitely want to give it a shot. Oh, minus 15. It seems like the wind is going away. So, let's make use of it. I think we have some coal in the Riker. So we can just use 2 or 3 coal here. Also, no cheese on the moose. Rest in peace. Right, how much meat do you have for me? 38 kilos. Not the greatest, not the worst. It just takes so long to harvest the whole thing. Anyway, we're gonna spend here a little while. I might need to go and pick up sticks. And that is if I don't get caught in a blizzard. How long will that take? 44 minutes. Let's grab 6 kilo. Just takes so long. Thankfully, we're a professional butcher now. Yeah, we're not gonna be hungry in Desolation Point anymore. 46 minutes. Maybe we can get 7. Oh, no, we can get like 13 maybe. Yeah. Poor Mr. Bridger. Rest in peace, Mr. Bridger. His food will be very much appreciated. I think I should really have a little bit more fire here. Here, 2 sticks. Should be more than enough. There you go. And most of all, we're getting, was it 12 guts out of this? Which we kind of need. Like, we have no guts at all here. There you go. That's the rest of the meat. I might have to use another piece of coal. Or go and search for some sticks. I don't know. We're about to find out. So another 46 minutes. Maybe. Maybe we can do it. The moose didn't even try. He decided to sing his song in the end. It's a desolation feast now. He's easier to kill safely than his brother Rocky. I don't know. You should have seen. You should have seen Cause. It was so funny. The moose glitched, and it kept going around the rock, like infinitely, like around. I can't really see from here, but I'll point it out in a second. Let me eat. Drink. So she had all the time in the world because he was just glitched. There you go, 42 minutes, perfect. I think we don't need to add another call like this. Well, I think it's done. This was the most uneventful moose ever. Usually there's like so many shenanigans that go on every time I try and do a moose. And yeah, the weather turned. Shocking. I kind of want to leave this 0.8. Kind of. No feathers? At all? Suspicious. We still got 25 minutes in there. Can we do this? I'm not too sure if we can. Let me go and grab a few sticks here. That patch of ice is glitched. Does it to me sometimes. A wolf joined in afterwards. It got caught in a crazy loop too. Okay, so it wasn't just the moose that glitched. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maybe I can make use of that. I don't want to say exploit. That advantage. Yes, it will be an advantage. If I ever need it on that side. I think 2 sticks will be more than enough. Maybe even 1. Maybe even none. But yeah, this will do it. Yeah, it would have been fine. Alright, let's start loading up the travel to take this to... I'd say the Riker. I still haven't decided really where I want to make a base here. I'm like going towards the lighthouse. Maybe that's what I should do. Like, I always make a base in the Riker. I think I'm gonna do the lighthouse this time. Okay, I think we're good. And the guts. There we go. Now, there wasn't a wolf there before. Let's hope he's not there now. Also, -5. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. It's nighttime. There's a storm going. I'll take the -5. Is that... That trunk looked like a wolf. Come on, Blizzard, baby. Come on, Blizzard, baby needs new shoes. You think you had it once, Lol Dog? Yeah, that bug sometimes happens, okay. Go away, wolf. Nothing to smell here. For me, I don't think it has ever happened to me. Most of the times I find a moose in the bridge. I never actually found a moose in the rocks. If I ever did, it was even before I have a bow, so I can't really do anything about it. I'm gonna leave the moose side to dry here. I'm not gonna take it back. I just don't need it. If I ever need it, I know I can come here and pick it up. Even though this is like one of the corners of the map, which might be awkward. Like, let's say I'm in Broken Railroad and I need it. I'd still have to go to Coastal Highway. And if I go to Coastal Highway, you know, Desolation Point is just a little stroll away. There you go. We have stuffs. I'll leave the meat. Sorry, the fat separate from everything else. Let's grab.
I'm not sure I'm carrying much more.
Okay, it's fine. The meat, put it here. Grab these, and then I guess I want my cooked meat here. Yeah, this will do. Can we eat? In a second we will. Oh, you guys didn't get lucky. No blizzard. The sand, show some mercy. The game tried to freeze you, but you are too stubborn, so you just OP. Yeah. Ah, yes, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna start by cleaning junk out of this place. And we're gonna have to have a look. See, I think we have been here. I might not have, like, picked most of it. I did open the drawers, but that's about it. There's also something to be found here, a buffer memory. Like, if I move... Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Like, we can't... Can we put things on the wall? It might be janky if we can. That's sad. Things are already... The things that are already on the wall should stay on the wall. Okay, we'll pick that up since we kind of want to take pictures. Yeah, we have to get here. It's absolutely fine. We really don't need to explore anything. Okay. The oil is starting to die on me. Okay, there's the bed. We'll make this place a little bit more comfy as time moves on. And that's one arrow down. Oh, of course. Okay, let's see if we can go up here in the dark. I'm gonna get rid of these crates eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna drop things here. Make this like our drying stuff. Oh, I can't believe that cut stayed on the pellet. Okay. I think now we're like 15 calories away to be able to eat this whole thing. Just gonna skip time for a quick second. Like so. That should be all of it. Yes. And we added a few calories to spare. Did I just hear... No. I was gonna be like, did I just hear an aurora coming in? But no. Oh, it's a blizzard. Oh, shame, and we weren't outside. Bad luck there, bad luck. One thing that I should have done with that fire is probably water. But we'll be okay. We'll be fine. Alright. And exit right about here. Must photograph everything yellow or orange, like the tractors in water towers. Why? I mean, this is a beautiful sunrise, though. Hold on. I think I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's orange, right? Does it count? I mean, I do like orange. Orange is one of the best colors out there, not gonna lie. That's why I used it for my own... Oh, I found it. For my own profile picture. Oh my goodness. How do I do this? Aha. I see. A beautiful picture. It's black and white. No. Let's try with color this time, shall we? Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful. Right, finally it's cold enough to test this. But yeah, it's morning, and mornings are usually pretty darn cold. I have to pass my English exam on Monday, and I'm anxious about it. I think it will be okay, but... But it don't let me go for now. It sucks. Oh, it won't let me go. Like gnawing feeling. Just gnawing at your eels. Like yum yum yum. Yeah, anxiousness is a serious issue. A lot of people don't really have that problem. You just deal with it. I'm not one of those people. Anxiousness gets me every time. Some people might say I'm weak-minded. Maybe they're right. Did I bring meat? No. But at the end of the day, it's just how I am. So just accept who you are, I guess. You can try and be stronger, pretend everything is all right, but if you're anxious by nature, it's kind of hard to deal with. There's like this constant inner voice judging yourself, you know? Sometimes, like, a lot of people, you know, people will talk shit about other people, so from my point of view, it's like, yeah, no matter what you say, it's not as bad as what I'm thinking about myself anyway. Oh, that looks just like a little corpse. We'll just get into the Riker here. Or Riken. I keep fucking up its name. Wait, is that? No, it's just barrels. We got a little piece of deer. Or deer. A few ruined pies. They have been here for a while. It's an awesome view. I even forget the grammar. Somebody asked too, not everyone is the chosen one. Yeah, yeah. Don't make me use my summoning powers again. I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, water. Nice. Two liters and a half. Oh, and a lantern. Also, the moldy beef jerky. We'll eventually move all of this into the lighthouse. That has no oil whatsoever. Okay. We have coal. And yeah, you can customize where your place here. So yeah, the lighthouse seems like a better all-around base. Because like what's it called? Oh, there's a calendar here. Oh yeah, you can't pick it up. What's it called? The factory? Hibernia. Hibernia is just way too big. I don't want to. I never wanted to base in Hibernia anyway. Hey, I'm just gonna warm it. Oops. Ah, that's enough. Okay, let's go this way. And the reason why I'm here, I was hoping it'd be warmer. I just wanted to map, you know what helps? Charcoal. It really helps a lot if you have charcoal. Really need to start carrying a few pieces of charcoal with me. Just to map out the places as I go around the place. 30 charcoal! Oh my goodness. Okay. Allow that. How much does that weigh? 3 kilos. Yikes. Well, we can probably map the whole Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, and I don't know, maybe a ravine with all of this. The Riken. And we got a metal container in the back? Wait, is that a bear? That is a bear. Do I want to kill the bear? If anything, it would be just for my own safety. I don't know if I want to kill it though. Because I don't want to spend the time like dealing with it later. You know, harvesting it, cooking it. We'll just pick this up and run. Alright, very good. Alright, I'm gonna eat this piece. I think it was too much. We should still have 84 calories. You know what? Here, someone else can have it. There's a little trunk there. Ah, that's just a torch we left behind. Kill it for sport. I should. I just don't want to spend the time dealing with it. Oh, a worn sports vest. It's good, you know. It's cloth. At the end of the day, that's how I want to see it. I'll need cloth eventually. Why give me anything better, right? Also, giant ass whales. Alright, and we are here. Grab 2 3 batteries, maybe. Let's see. Around the corner. Where is this mold from? It's literally minus 30 outside. No mold can survive. North people store food like this for months, maybe years. That's a good question. What's here? Some more cloth. Can stay there. I'm not too sure, man. Yeah, that's a very good point. Like, nothing should get moldy. Not in these kind of temperatures. It was like minus 40. I mean, I don't know, man. Honestly, don't know. That's such a good point. I can't believe I never thought about it. Does anybody out there know any mold that can grow in minus 30 temperatures? I mean, even inside, right? It's still minus 3. So technically, you should be able to just store food inside without any problems. Okay, here's the battery.
Drop any of this gear.
You literally just grabbed it. Stop whining. Pack up and go, my mule. Okay, we should have like at least another one out here. At least one. Huh. Really? No more? No way. I refuse to believe that there's only one battery. I mean, okay, we already had grabbed, I think 4. Maybe they just have enough batteries here for you to actually do the quest. I could swear there was more. No? That's it. Still walking a lot slower. How heavy are we? 53 out of 40. Out of 50. Out of 45. Just looking for corners. Yeah, drink some water. Kill it for its pocket money. You monsters. That bear hurt no one. I mean, if I need hides or things, yes, it's justifiable. But just for sport, you monsters. Nah, I've done worse, so I shouldn't really be pointing fingers. Yeah, I've been literally rampaging the whole Coastal Highway area just for nothing more than, well, giggles. Okay, I did need 2 out of the 3 bears. But the other one was more like, yeah, maybe if I need another hide. Ah, there it is. It was just
Too heavy to carry.
a little bit on the heavier side. Hey, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. We'll do our little trick. It's still faster than walking. And I think we're done. I think there's a few of these lockers maybe that we need a pry bar to open. I didn't manage to find the second underwear for 150 plus days, and one time I was walking on the beach collecting stuff, and finally I did it. It was in a suitcase. You just got unlucky. Usually you find it in suitcases, wardrobes. Damn, 150 days without finding it, that's a long time. I think my... I can't remember what was my longest time without finding it. Okay, let's drop that. Drop the travois. What do you mean? Okay, okay. Does that count as inside still? Oh boy, here we go. Ah, too much. Too much trouble. Let's just load one at a time. This is what I mean. I get lazy. There we go. I mean, if the bear is now in a very bad position for me and I can't go around it, sure, I'll shoot it. Just for safety. But then we're gonna have to spend the whole day harvesting it. I'll probably cook a little bit of the bear because, well, if I have to start a fire, might as well cook it. And now we also got the question, where the hell is the bear? Is it that way? Did it go into the island? Is it that way? Who knows? It's a mystery. Well, also, I want to go that way. I just realized. I want to go through the bridge. I want to see if the moose left us any feathers. Just put it on something like a chair or a shelf and move it in the customization mode next time. Oh my fucking god. That's genius, small dog. I never thought about it. Shit. Yes. Put the batteries on the chair or shelf or anything and then move that thing instead. Bro, yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. I need to do that next time. I had the calendar, so I could have just grabbed the calendar, put both of them on top of the calendar, and happy days. Thank you for the follow, Peggy Sue. The guy wearing double bear coat acting like he cares about bear's feelings. Okay, you're right. I don't, but... it's more about my time. God damn it, no feathers, really? Are they just down there or something? I mean, I got 100 feathers, so I shouldn't really be crying about... I think it is. I think they're just down there. It might be grass. I don't care. I got 100 feathers, or close to. Not gonna care. Oh shit! And yes, for the ones that don't know, the rock that we were talking about is here. That's where the moose can spawn. And the moose was just stuck here, in the border like that, just going back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes he would go this way, but then stop here, turn around, and just keep running, scared, non-stop around that place. I was just laughing, like crying. I was crying, laughing. So yeah, good job, Cos. You made me cry in a good way. Oh yeah, the wolf will be here. Kind of tempted to just go this way, but I think there will be wolves as well. Have you noticed that rock looks like a badger's head? A badger's head. Huh. Maybe it depends on the angle. Like, no. Can't see it, bro. I think you're gonna have to make a drawing. Take a screenshot and leave it on the Discord for me to check out later. You have to look at it on the bridge. You know what? I will look at it. I want to see the badger's head. Chat, is Nuka Goblin seeing things, or is it me who is blind? I just can't see it. Like, what would be its eyes, for example? Well, like, are those things its eyes? But then... no. I don't see it. Peggy Sue doesn't see it. I don't know, man. I don't know, Nuka. I wish I could, because I love seeing things like that. You can clearly see its nose touching the sea. The nose is touching the sea. The nose touching the sea. What, like on the side? Hold on. No. I don't know how you do that. Seriously, bro. You're gonna have to like highlight it for me. on and just dump it on Discord, buddy, so I can see. I'm curious to see how you see a badger there. Lol Dogs from YouTube, he says it's a man looking at the table right in front of him. That also requires quite the imagination. No, on the end of its snout, I don't even know where the snout is. You're assuming I can see it. I can't. I'm blind in a good day, Nuka. Kind of disappointed in myself. Whenever I see something like that, I really want to see it. Like, every little optical illusion video or post that I see always gets engagement for me. Or even those images that you gotta get them like really close to your face and just see past them in order to get the image. I spend way too much time looking at them, trying to figure them out. I think it's on the next right. It's not here. Oh yeah, and we left this here for later. On the way to, later on we'll do that. Yes. Future San will be happy to deal with it. I'm sure nothing wrong will come of it. I'm really enjoying 100% clothes. I regret not having done this before we went to Standard Pass. So many times we were like just like in that -1 to -4. And I think, like, just having our clothes at 100% would have helped a lot. Okay, let's try and do this.
Getting cold.
Pretty please. Okay, it worked. Oh. We can do this. You have done worse. There's only sticks here. Could grab that lichen, but I guess I'll pick it up for the base in Desolation Point eventually. I do want to spend 100 days here. Like, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do, like, in 100 days here. I guess we could do, like, a lot of beachcombing. Crafting, I guess, as well. Oh,
Sure, I can carry much more.
this will do. Oh boy, and we're gonna need, like, torches. There's no way this little bit of oil that I have is gonna last that long. We can also do this in 2 trips, but we're not going to. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful, and I already feel it. It was painful last time. Anyway, okay. We could do both batteries, but having one, it's fine. Oh boy, the whole cave like this. Any solutions? Any clever solutions for this? I wouldn't mind a clever solution for this. I know I could just do the trip twice, but I think it will take longer if I just... It will take longer than if I just do this. Even though it might be a little bit nauseating. So if you got, like, car sickness, maybe this is not the best stream for you. God damn it. But come back in like 2 minutes. Go and take a break. Grab a coffee. Grab a tea. Hot chocolate if you're into that. Go and take a wee. Use the loo. As they say in the UK. I'm gonna go to the loo. To the pub, fellas. Yeah, I would make the worst British accent ever. Can we get it? There. Talk about... We're literally just kicking a battery at this point. We're not carrying it. We're just kicking it. It's a man looking at the table right in front of him. Bro just had snow blindness. I thought they were related. That's why I reread them. Oh, look, that tree looks exactly like Patrick Swayze. I played Sea of Thieves before and got seasick. Battery shenanigans, indeed, Laron. Sea of Thieves is not something that I ever played, Peggy, though. Like, you said Sea of Thieves, and somehow I was thinking Assassin's Creed 4. Somehow. Which also was the last Assassin's Creed that I played, and for me, it was the one that killed the franchise for me. I know people enjoyed Odyssey and the new games, I don't think it's the same audience that liked the first, well, let's call it the Ezio trilogy. What got me into it was really the Ezio story. Everything else, the first one was like a good, I guess, concept idea. Assassin's Creed 2 was the polished version of that. And then they just, well, then they just fucked it. They didn't even bother giving it proper endings. And then, yeah, we got a very disappointing ending anyway at the very end. Not gonna spoil it, but for me, bro, for me it was disappointing that way. The whole hero's journey situation that they wrote, nah. No. Bullshit. It just, for me, they killed what could have been a great story from there. What I'm trying to say is, bring back fucking Ezio. Wait, what? Not my fight. Not my fault you guys are blind and lack imagination. Okay, I made a pop-up window from YouTube and placed it above Twitch error screen, so I'm here. You can also do the other way around. I think you can pop up the chat. I'm not too sure if you can pop up the chat of Twitch and put it on YouTube. Either way it works. Just pop things out. That's why they exist. It's very rarely that I use pop-out windows. I don't know about you, but I always like full screen. Even while streaming. I know people love borderless windows. I just don't... I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. There we go. You know what? It's fine. Just a little bit. No, it's not fine. It's just too much. It's too slow. Okay, and now I think if we leave it here, I think we can pick it up from here. Ta-da! Okay, we still have one wolf to worry about. I double-clicked instead of dropping it. Can't even get Twitch to show the stream on Xbox app? That's weird. I wonder how many people are struggling with that. Then again, I have 15 people on YouTube today, surprisingly. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying your Friday night. If you have any questions at all, don't feel free to ask. That's what I'm trying to say. No question is dumb enough, and for all you know, I'll also learn. Because I'll probably have to ask someone else on chat. Bro took my prime and ran. I love your prime. Keep giving me your prime. Your prime is one of the best, Nuka. Also, if you have prime, yeah, go to Twitch and dump it there. Let's make sure Jeff Bezos just pays me. I think that's the main reason why I started doing it on Twitch. I realized... No, wrong boat! No! Ah, motherfucker. I should have killed that guy before. Anyway. Any damage? Nothing. It's just damage to my clothes. It's just damage to my clothes. Goddamn thing. Wow, 64% there. 82 here. 85, 91. What a cunt. Just don't let me move this a little bit, because no way I'm gonna leave that wolf alive. Like, if I exit the area now, it'll come back like nothing happened. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you go and grab your batteries to Desolation Point, make sure you kill all the wolves on the way there. So that way you don't have this happen to you. Can we see it from up here? See it running around. Ah! I slipped. Where are you? Maybe I should have just followed the blood trail. Nope. Well, we'll check this side. I know there's some crows there, but I think that's for the deer. Besides, they were flying really low. Yeah, that will be for the deer. Let's just check. Yeah. Freaking wolf. Also, I want to grab its meat and dump it in this cave. Or I'll just leave it in the road. Later on, when we come here and decide to stay here for a few days, recover from cabin fever. In case we get cabin fever, I usually don't. If we get cabin fever, I usually spend a day here or a night. We'll use this meat to eat. If I can find it. He'll die. Give him some peace at the end. I'm trying, lol dog. I'm really trying. I think he escaped. You can just pass an hour to ensure he doesn't survive. So this is where the fight occurred. He went that way, but then it like turned around. Thing is, there's no crows anywhere. Wait. No way he went up there. It's not possible. Or maybe he just died now. It's just around the corner. Yeah, it sounds like he's to the left. Did he die? Is this a corpse or did he die inside the cave? Just a corpse, right? Okay, sad. Where did he go? I really should have just followed the blood trail. find some strength to forgive him. Oh, no, no. He's forgiven. I give him a few stabs of forgiveness. I think I hear him. He's still alive. Unless this is a bunny. Yep, it's a bunny. This is not that big an area. There isn't that many places that he could have gone. Well, I guess we're doing some beachcombing. Just want its meat now. That's all I want. Is that him? No, that's the suitcase. Oh. That's the edge of the map. And wolves can't walk on weak ice. They will actually drop aggro if they're following you. Oh, look at that! Halal dog! Oh. It'll be on the ice, most likely. Okay. Well, I'll do a little bit of beachcombing. I mean, we need fur, right? I mean, any blob like that, I'm like, oh, is that him? Is that where he died? I mean, I keep sprinting. I really shouldn't. It makes me smile when his arm lags while running. I can't help myself. It's perfect. It's perfect. We'll use cattails later. Well, cattails. Oh, run! Oh, that was close, I think. Oh, wait. There is more. Okay. There's a lesson. Don't just go in a random direction expecting the wolf to be somewhere. Just follow the trail of blood and it'll be so much faster. Do it like a proper hunter. I think we got a canoe there. Either we have fish or beef jerky on it. No, it's nowhere. I've been all over the place. Yep. Did I forget any place? I don't think so. Last time we saw it was around there and he went in that direction, so... Weird. I know. Well, we can always give you the cured meat. That's why we have it. No need to be... oh, wow. Okay, that's one. How many more? I bet... Oh, I was going to say, I bet it's 6. Maybe that would be a good little prediction. A really quick one. Predict how many fish will be stacked on top of each other. Well, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Just don't know where he's dead, but he's dead somewhere. You even kept your breath? What, when he attacked, like you held your breath? Bro, wolves just dissolved in the snow. Are wolves made of salt? Do they dissolve in the snow? I think that's how you do it, right? You simply can't dissolve something in the snow, can you? But salt, though, yeah, salt. Just do it. Why am I talking about salt? I'm so random sometimes. Right. I tried. I failed. I'll move on. Oh, hold on. Before moving on. Let's have some of this. Delicious. Wolf gone shopping for rugs. Well, I hope he finds a fancy one. So I can steal it later. It's appropriate. Ah, you held your breath when I searched the backpack. I see. Yeah, that, like, it's always, at least for me, it is, and always be unnerving when you gotta open anything in there. I know it will work, but it still makes me nervous. Oh, and yeah, we are carrying like a bunch of wood. I guess Astra just really needed to get some wood today. You know, there's some days that you just gotta get wood. Okay, and I'm not too sure about the Travois going above that, but we're about to find out. Let's see. Okay, first things first. Batteries, maybe some more things, like the wood. Can't believe we didn't find a single piece of coal. That's it. Right. And everything would have been fine if I just carried the bow in my hand. That's why they say, you know, when you're carrying a travois, equip your bow beforehand. Because I didn't, and I have 2 bows on me. Oh boy. Oh, am I stuck? Wow, I got myself unstuck there. Because I have 2 bows on me. And I didn't want to shoot with the first one because it had the wrong arrows, and it would take the same time to switch the arrows as it was, you know, for me to change to another bow. Yeah, the wolf took a bite of my clothes. I'm kind of pissed off. I'll literally just repair them, you little shit. And the 29 charcoal. You know, sometimes you just become blind to certain things. I mean, I could literally just drop this, and that's another kilo. Here's another 40. Here's another kilo. Let's zoom. Look at her zoom. Yeah, it's not that much of a difference. Because it does get to a point that the travel also gets really heavy. So I think this is actually worse than just like walking on the limit. Is there anything like there? I think when we lose all our fatigue, we'll be at 30. Holy shit, look at the drop. So this is as light and as fast as we can go. Yes, ever so slightly faster. But yeah, if you load up the Travois with 4 batteries, which is the maximum amount of batteries you can get on one, it will be 75 kilos. 75 kilos to the brink. You're gonna walk slow. You're gonna walk like, well, like now. When you're fatigued and encumbered. It's really... I never realized that mechanic even existed up until the point that I wanted to bring 4 of them. But I highly recommend it. 4 of them, carrying 4 of them in one go back here is still better than going back 4 times. It's so pleasant to see a full warmth bar, especially on the Interloper, bro. It's the new items. That's all it is. Like right now, I'm at 0. So if it wasn't for me being plus 32, like double bear wouldn't make it enough. This is, well, rule of cool. It would be the same, but these ones give us plus 2. This is a plus 2 as well that we didn't used to have. We got, that's the same. That's -1, well, minus half. But this guy is giving us a +1 on top of that. So it's all just these +1, +2, +2. So that's 5 degrees. That will, well, just make you feel colder all the time. The new items are really good. And I guess they just made that Interloper more accessible for more people. Because they introduced misery. I think Interloper was their idea of like, let's make the game as hard as possible so people don't live too much on it. And then we kind of, well, figure it out. And then they were like, you know what? If people are surviving Interloper, let's make misery. Misery will ensure nobody lives that long. And then people start surviving 100 days anyway. We'll try to, after this run, I'm sure I'll have enough practice. We'll do a quick 100-day misery run. I think that'd be for the best. Still getting 0.5 degrees extra from the tactical gloves. Yes, but in comparison to the bunny gloves, it's 2, right? The bunny gloves, it's a +2, I say. Yeah, it's +2 there. But where these guys gain, it's there on the windproof bonus. So you lose half a degree here, but you gain half a degree there. So it's kind of even. You'll still be warm enough, well, as long as the wind is below 15. Of course, right now, whether it was the bunny gloves or not, I don't think it would make any difference. Actually, I think right now, with the bunny gloves, we'd actually be still warm, to be fair. Because they'd give you the +2 warmth. But as soon as the wind hits, that's where the tactical gloves shine. And that's usually where, well, when I need it. Okay, we can, well, of course, grab it all again. And drop the batteries. There we go. We're ready for any recipes he's going to throw at us later. For now, I just want to come back home, but I see a locker. A locker is very good. We have a potential for either matches or whetstone. Who knows? Maybe a sewing kit. Something rare. Or nothing, because this is interloper. Well, at least we're graced with the beautiful end of the day. Also, everyone in chat who voted yes on the prediction are probably pretty darn nervous right about now. Where's my blizzard? Oh no, my points! My points! Thank you. Thank you for giving me all your points, chat. And hey, it's not like I'm not trying to be inside all the time. Hey, turns out that might have been a good prediction to make. You never know. You never know. The weather might just be fairly nice. Remember those days when we were trying to do the moose over there, and every time I went to do the moose, every few hours we got hit by a blizzard? We ended up not even being able to get the guts from the moose because the blizzard didn't allow us. Or every time we go fishing, there's always a freaking blizzard going on. And now that there is a prediction, the game is like, nah, I'm gonna troll the viewers. Tactical gloves are 3 degrees windproof when repaired. Ah, of course, we're at a tier 1. So scratch that. It will be like degree... A whole degree... Wait. Yeah, a whole degree warmer, right? Wait, no, half a degree. Yeah, so that makes you right. Okay, you're still getting 0.5 degrees extra. Yes, okay, yeah. That's what you said. You still get extra. Okay, yes. Now I know. Now I see. I've never found stones in kitchen lockers as far as I remember. It's a very low chance, bro. I mean, it's on the 0 point something% chance. Moose blizzards are never fun. No, they're not. But maybe I forgot about it. They're rare. They do spawn there, but they're like on the very low percentage. You can have so much other stuff before you get it. I think it's like if you open 1,000 lockers, you might get one. You might get one. If you're unlucky like me, you might open 2,000 and then get one. I think it's on the 0.1%. But I might be lying. I haven't looked at the wiki in a long time for those stats, and by now the wiki might even be out of date. A lot of things in the wiki are wrong. I guess the community... I mean, this is an old game by now. Even though we're still waiting for episode 5. Alright. Safe and sound. And Scammer Sutherland only lets you trade 1 whetstone at a time. I know, he doesn't need them. He's just being stingy with them. He knows he can just get us to walk a lot more miles if he just holds on to them. I forgot I wanted food and another piece of cured meat. There we go. Let's grab this beautiful little piece. And... yes, get your filling. Wait, didn't I bring fish? Oh, I forgot about the fish. We have fish next to the hut. I completely forgot to
It's
bring
getting
it.
dark out here. I'll look for shelter.
I think what I did back then is that we fished, we got the oil, and then I went straight to Sutherland instead of coming back here. I wanted to drink there immediately, but okay. Whatever, buddy. Whatever. And I'm really, really sad that that wolf took so much out of our clothes. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. These are the ones we found. Yikes. We had just repaired our boots and our gloves. It's not fair. I was so happy. I was literally a happy bunny. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess we'll wait for the next one. When you lose track of the auroras, it kind of sucks. There we go. Another 2 hours. I tried sweet talking him, but it was just no. No, but I do have more flour and yet another pair of moose socks. Hey, you can't say no from our moose socks. Eventually, I want more socks, in fact. I want to hang them all over the walls. I want to have a whole wall full of socks. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a whole wall full of socks. I want this bit of the wall to be full of socks. Yes, let's do that. Let's be silly. Okay. Next. So we got the batteries. We really, well, it was just unfortunate that we missed that Aurora. Well, we'll get another one, I'm sure, soon enough. We'll do a little bit of inventorying here. The charcoal. I think this drawer already has some. Some. I think we can only get 7 pieces in there. We already got another. Oh, that's just a stone. We'll grab the stone sometimes. It comes in handy. Left it there for reasons. We'll carry 9. Carry 9. And let's try the black and white here. Also, how do you check the photos? I'll find out in a second. So what else? Wait, we didn't finish that. Oh, wood. This is wood for crafting. We already got enough cedar to do something with it, or trading, and a little bit of for firewood. Most of that is, well, except for the birch bark, most of it was from beachcombing. So we're back at 34. That's good. Ah, there they are. You know what? It wasn't that bad. But you can put that on the frame, right? Let's do alphabetically. Frame. All we need is 1 piece of fur. Well, how about if we do that? Oh, and the woodworking tools. There we go. We just need to pick the picture. And now what? Do this. Oop. There it is. Wow, that's That's a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, I mean, I think the Polaroid kind of grew a little bit, but yeah, I'll have that. It doesn't get out of our inventory. Yeah, it still stays there. This just looks like a normal day in the long dark, really. Yeah, a little bit of color. Anyway. I could discard it, but nah, we'll leave it. Okay, it seems like we got another nice day. A little bit windy. But we can do stuff still. Alright, let's get out. Oh, did I mark Quonset Garage in the map already? I don't think I did. It's very weird. In order to get Quonset Garage on the map, the only place I managed to get it was here on this door. Here, let's see. There it is. It wasn't there before, but it was just a vehicle. And I don't know. It gets very funky when it is to find it. If you try in the front, it won't work. Or at least it didn't work for me. How cold are we? -3. It will be okay. It will last ages. Could go in and just warm up for a second. But I'll do that. Just to be safe. Any rugs? We already stole them. Acquired them. We can't really steal what's been abandoned, right? It's technically not stealing. Alright, let's give chat one last time to not lose all their points. Really beautiful day. Not cold, not anything. Wolves are deaded. Bears are deaded. Coastal Highway is ours. There's not going to be any sneaky wolf that's going to rip my clothes off. In fact, if it wasn't for that wolf, we would probably be okay. We were plus 34, weren't we? So that would be our +2 there. God damn you, wolf. That would definitely, like, be a wolf that would be worth, like, just skinning it and hanging it, saying, this guy effed me over. Like, and I waited so many days. I was like, just one more day, you know, in case things will get even further into the disrepair. But no, it's right on the day that I got my clothes fully repaired. Ooh, what a twat. There's a rocking chair and a stacked taxidermy in one of the fishing cottages near the outdoor workbench. A rocking chair. Let's start to the one of them. I see. I know the one. I guess on our way back we can pick them up. If I remember. For now, we'll do a little bit of beachcombing all the way around the coast. It's a beautiful day to do it. I'm sure no blizzard will stop us. There's usually some things in front of these, but I don't even know if they have respawned. It has been a while since we had a blizzard. Well, we're about to find out. I think things only like re-roll or respawn on beachcombing with a blizzard. Don't confuse it with sticks. Sticks actually don't respawn with blizzards. It's actually on the timer. Same thing with limbs. You can pick up as many limbs as you want on the map. And after, I don't know, a week or maybe even 2 of in-game time, they'll come back up. Okay, those are all the fish that we left behind. There isn't any new fish. I think this is the limit, really. Let me just have a quick look. I think if we keep walking, we can't get to this island. The ice will be too weak. But let's try. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there it is. Alright, I'll just go this way. We got a little bit of fur, maybe. Also, we can get so much oil out of the fish that I just left all over the place here. Like, all of these were just in one go. 7 fish. Wow. 7 fish stacked on top of each other. Is that... Oh, we got a took. More cloth. That's another thing that I need to do. I need to, like, spend some time in just at home ripping all of this cloth out. It used to be, like, you'd never turn toques into cloth because you'd always wear a toque on the inside. Maybe I should still be wearing one. The balaclava is way too cool, way too cool not to wear it. What's the difference in weight? 0.20. Oh, the balaclava is lighter. Wow. And gives more protection. More waterproofness. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting the balaclava to be lighter than the toque. How does that work? Quick second. Yeah. Also, important PSA for everyone. Don't forget to drink. I keep forgetting to drink water. I'm gonna take a sip now. Bro, TLD is pay to win. Yeah, you can't really get these things without the DLC, can you? Market leather, you love to see it. A few more cattails, in fact. Oh. I forgot to drop these cattails back at home. And I'm still carrying this piece of bear meat with me. Thankfully, there's no wolves. There might be some still around that area. A little sapling. Love to see that. Let's just grab that spray paint. I really should do something with this spray paint now. Good. Some shapes still show on the map, but the arrow is not one of them. I want to leave some markings on the floor in case we get caught out in a blizzard. So, for example, if I am caught out in a blizzard and I'm just following the coast, I can come to this hut and be like, yo, that way is the island. Because what happens to me most of the times is that I'll it's a blizzard, so every step looks, well, feels like a mile. So I always end up there, and only once I hit those, like, snowbanks, I know I need to turn left to face the island. And another one for the main island, in case that's where I want to go. It looks like it's kind of hard. Just point me in the right direction for that one. Well, either way, I'll find myself in that hut for sure. One of the rare cases I'll actually use the spray paint for. And I don't think we need any water or fish. Is that... Oh, this is gonna be an awkward one. Nothing. We'll try and grab any feathers. Nothing more. I'll also grab the wood from these paddles. Paddle. Yeah. All the reclaimed wood. That's one. That's two. That's three. Maybe six. Okay, no, it was four. And we're all warmed up. Hashtag conspiracy. It's because it's technical. Ah, of course. It's technical, so all the best technology and research was put through to it. Another canoe with a little fish on it. That makes our 7th canoe. And we got this paddle. Yes, yes we can. What? Okay. Only 2 paddles. There's nothing beneath it or anything. Sometimes instead of the fish you can find beef jerky. Too bad there's nothing here. Sometimes you can find good stuff here. Quantum mechanics still needs to be researched. I guess so. I mean, IRL and in the long dark, I'm sure. Quantum mechanics is such a finicky beast. I keep watching videos about it, and it's always mind-blowing, the kind of shit that's going on the very small scale of things. Like, the uncertainty principle, it's mind-blowing. Then again, I don't know, man. Do we really know things are like that for sure? How many times, like, in physics or, well, mostly physics, we were absolutely sure that that's how things worked. And then someone comes along with the revolutionary idea, and it's like, actually, yeah, this changes everything. I think a dude had, I don't remember. Can't remember if it was the 1800s or 1900s. A known physicist. He was like, everything has been discovered in physics. There's nothing more to be discovered. And, you know, a few years later, you had freaking theory of relativity from Einstein, for example, fusion, fission, and it just changed everything. Heck, we're still proving Einstein's theories correct nowadays. Because back then, we simply didn't have the technology to prove any of it. It is of my honest opinion that we might be interpreting some things wrong. Something does not feel right in physics at the moment. Oh, look at that! More combat bands! This is like our 6th or even 7th set, our pair of combat bands. Like, at the moment, like we're with the James Webb telescope, we keep looking at the very, very, very far away, and the math is not mathing. There's something fishy going on. Oh, okay. Another Tuka stick. I'll grab it. So, like, we're... according to our predictions, right? If we turn back time using mathematics to the... oh, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. And you would require the hatchet anyway. So the way we think, like, our current major theory for the start of the universe is the Big Bang. We figured that one out because we just started compressing everything that we can measurably see into a point. Now, according to the Big Bang theory, like, the first galaxies could only start showing, like, 100 million years after, somewhere along those lines, after the Big Bang. But the James, no, sorry, is it it's either 100 million or a billion. I'm not a physicist, so pardon me if I'm lying. But the problem is we're already finding galaxies that are a lot older than our predictions. That's very exciting because obviously that can lead to new discoveries. And also very worrying because a lot of physicists have made their lives based on that specific theory. And seeing literally us finding something that's older than that is concerning for them. Which is kind of, I think it's a stopgap that we have. Like, there's a lot of people saying, oh no, it's impossible and that's wrong. The observations are wrong. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta be a little bit more humble than that and just admit, you were wrong, buddy. It's fine. Let science advance. It's fine. You'll still be known in the random book somewhere, I'm sure. Lard was a bit short on time, so he decided to create this shit to explain all. I'm an atheist, so... hello, wood matches. I don't believe in divine intervention for anything. The universe is just way too big for God to just be looking at the Earth all the time. Way too fucking big. And that's just like, this is like, this is another problem that I have with the current models. We don't know, like, how big the universe actually is. There's no way we can figure it out. So all our models and assumptions can just be plainly wrong. We know it's like 14 billion light years wide. Well, that's our observable universe, but we have no idea how much universe there is after that. Me too, but it's still funny. sorry, I took it literally. Nuka, I have no idea. Is it here that the rocking chair will be in? Ah, hello. Hi.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And what was the other thing? I mean, I guess we could take the fish mount. Ooh, is that? Oh, we can't take that. Oh, the stag, of course. Yes, the deer mount.
Man, I could use a drink.
Oh, don't we all, Aster, don't we all? Alright. We're a little bit on the heavier side. 5 kilos. What? Okay. Look above the door. Hello, kitty. How are you? Long time no see. Hey, hope you're okay. So yeah, I was on the ramble about physics, and I can't believe we got out in the morning. Day was clear, and it's nearly nighttime now. And still no blizzard to be seen. Oh no. Somebody's gonna lose points. Baby is not gonna get new shoes today. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your summoning powers if you want this blizzard to happen today. Look at this. This is a beautiful day. Okay, that's a deer, right? Though, freaking me out. Oh! Is that Sam? No, that's not Sam, is it? No, Sam is on the other side. I was like, did Sam get a girlfriend? If that was the case, you know, I'd be happy for Sam. Just have to remember not to kill his girlfriend. But hey, it's like, it's not Sam, so they're both good for the taking. What up, everyone? Sam is scamming us out of points by using mods. Like, fuck, I am using mods. I do have one mod installed. Maybe, oh, I don't have it installed anymore. I think you just had to press F1 to show, to bring up Melon Loader. No. But when it updated, it was giving me errors, so I uninstalled it. It was nice to get some cinematic shots for videos. I think I ended up just using it once. For one thumbnail. That was it. Less blizzards mod? Nah, that'd be anti-fun. So what was I using just 2 days ago? The more blizzards mod? Besides, that's kind of pointless using a mod for that. You can just just sandbox it, right? You can just use all kinds of sandbox options for more or less blizzards. Hey. if you really don't want to struggle with the heat, play Pilgrim. You're always going to be warm. Even during a blizzard, right? Like, if you have the best gear on Pilgrim, do you even get cold during a blizzard? I can't remember. It has been so long. How did I die? Can't remember how I died on Pilgrim. It might have been in Forlorn Muskeg, just going for a few baths. I don't get mods on Xbox for this game. Well, you can't. It's not like that you don't. You simply can't. Right? Is there mods for this game on Xbox? I thought most consoles wouldn't get mods. I remember, like, when I was playing RimWorld, there was this whole thing about mods on RimWorld. Because I think on PlayStation,
If I don't drink soon.
you could only install like a total of 4 gigabytes worth of mods, and that's nearly nothing for RimWorld. Okay, we got some wind, but it doesn't look like the weather is changing yet. It's too windy. Well, we can figure out if the weather is changing or not. Right here. I don't think so, but sometimes it's hard to figure it out. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's still good weather. So no change for the worse. There was no working fury. In fact, there was no working fury. In fact, just models, as you said. We studied it step by step, but we have climbed only 100 steps metaphorically, and there are thousands to go. Yeah, we literally don't know, and that's part of the fun. I bet, like, whoever is researching whatever, it's doing it out of a challenge. Like, trying to figure out something unknown. It's kind of satisfying. Well, for some people. The fear of the unknown is also another, well, known thing. We as humans fear the unknown. I think curiosity plays a big part in getting us out of that fear of the unknown. There'll always be a few curious few where their curiosity is bigger than the fear of the unknown, and they'll just go for it. I always liked astronomy. I mean, I can't understand most of the things that are going on there, but it definitely sounds and looks cool. Maybe I should start an astronomy channel. Be nice to just learn a little bit more about things. You know, one of the things that I keep getting... I don't think it has anything to do with astronomy, maybe a little bit, in some niche scenario. But it's chaos theory. And it's absolutely, like... It's just amazing, like... Seeing videos about chaos theory is always, like, just an awesome experience. Like... everybody, or I guess most people, already know what a fractal is. And some dude was... I can't remember who it was. but it was showing that, like, when you're looking at chaos, out of, I think it was like, it, out of like an exponential equation that just blows up out of proportions. It was like if two bunnies have one extra bunny every time they reproduce, and there's an extra. Anyway, I can't remember the exact equation, but the guy has managed to like put the graphs in a certain way that when rotated would look like the most famous fractal that most people know. It's like an X+1 kind of fractal, or I can't remember the name of it. It's the most famous one that most people recognize as a fractal. And there's like chaos theory, in my opinion, is freaking amazing. It can explain so much, but I don't think nobody's doing anything with it. We know it exists. We know it's present in a lot of things, but again, it's really hard to use it to predict anything because, well, it's chaos. Anyway. What are you and Lol talking about? I started on a rant about this astronomy and James Webb telescope and how we don't really know that much about physics yet. I just keep going on tangents about everything. Be it physics or astronomy. I don't know. I just keep rambling on a good day, kitty. Curiosity, literally the reason why we are here now. We're here for the tangents. Ah, tangents are lovely. Speaking of tangents, I don't want to forget to leave here because I keep dragging clothes around that I don't need. More combat pants. Wow. So we got 4 there. I'm sure we have more though somewhere, or did we get rid of some? 4? Maybe this was just the 5th pair then. Okay. Next. We'll do this. Let's place the rocking chair. On a day where would I like to just... I don't like to rock next to that meat curing box. You know what? This right here, right? Next to my teas. But not that much entertaining looking at the wall and at the paintings, is it? It would make sense next to the teas, though. If I ever get a TV, maybe that would be a nice thing for, you know, during an aurora to look at static. Anyway, it's so... Oh, wow, we can put things up there. I don't think we'll ever be able to take it down. We can put things up there. And can actually get it here. Yes. Wonderful. All right. If that's the case, we'll also get the fishies there. All right, that's less of it. Well, that's the last of it. That's the last of those pieces. Keep finding saplings, which is pretty good. We got a bunch more reclaimed wood. Very nice. A little bit of cured leather. So that makes 2 pieces now. Drop a few sticks and a few feathers, I guess. Just 381. Well, we don't have hundreds, but you know, we're getting close to 100 there. 36 kilos. We still have something else. The spray paint. The spray paint. We can drop it here. Oops. Bro, like just from rotating it, apparently sometimes you can't place it. It's a bit weird. Oh, and I took our woodworking tools for a little trip today. Good to know. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, and we got a little bit more of that. And don't forget the cattails. So, sardines. Do we have... Wow, we don't have a place for sardines? I'm offended by that. In fact, we're gonna start a brand new sardine thing right here with plenty of space when they will have this whole thing full of stuff. Or at least I hope we will. We know basically nothing about our universe. It's mind-blowing that the universe really exists. Something so big, so unbelievable, so strange and inexplicable. And this really exists. We're not in some fancy science fiction, it is the reality. Why the universe itself exists. Something, it's killing me. A lot of people have gone crazy thinking about it. It's just something the human mind cannot comprehend. I think the universe exists because of just, well, random chance. And I am, for one, a believer in the multiverse. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this theory. Well, there's several theories about it, but it's like some dude actually came up with a decent explanation on how it would be possible to have universes inside. Well, universes, like inside a black hole, because of how the singularity works and how the laws of physics would be completely different inside a black hole. Again, we have no proof of it, but the guy had a decent theory behind it. And for all we know, we're just living, it's black holes inside of black holes all the way down. And in some of these black holes, some of these universes, life is possible, like intelligent life is possible, and in some, well, it isn't. Like, there's a few numbers in our universe that are like extremely precise. That's why some scientists are still pushing towards intelligent design, that our universe was created by an intelligent design. But I don't know. That's just someone grasping for straws for creationism, at least in my opinion. Really? I didn't grab water? But, God damn it, I lost the train of thought. What was I saying about creationism? Before that. Yes, the numbers. So it's like, you know, there's like 4 fundamental forces. It's the weak electromagnetic force, strong electromagnetic force, gravity. What is the other one? Or maybe I'm confusing. It's not weak electromagnetic force. I think there is an electromagnetic force, but then there's the weak force and the strong force. The weak force like applies to atoms, and I don't know what the other one does. I'll be honest. But anyway, there's four fundamental forces at the bottom of our universe, and if any of those values, and I mean any, were off by a little percentage, let's say they would be like off by 0.01, our universe wouldn't be like, if the weak force that governs how atoms get together was a little bit weaker, for example, atoms wouldn't be able to form. All there would be in the universe would be protons, neutrinos, and electrons. I don't think neutrons would even be a thing because neutrinos would just be... Anyway, I'm not too sure what I'm talking about. But if it was too strong, right, they would never... Like, they would they would overcome the power of everything else, and everything would just collapse into one, well, into what is basically a singularity. It'd be just a huge neutron star, or even worse, just create a huge black hole with all the mass that it is in the universe. Everything would just collapse because I guess gravity would just be so strong. It's fucking unbelievable how precise our numbers are. So my opinion is, in order for our universe to exist, it was just a freaking coincidence of these numbers to just be just right. There might be other combinations of these numbers that can also work, but like, if anything else of these four fundamental forces was a little bit higher or lower, things couldn't exist. It's just bonkers. And this guy was saying, like, because when things get thrown into a black hole and how things work inside of it, I don't want to say singularity because I don't think that was his point. He was saying there would be no singularity inside. Anyway, like, that inside the black hole there could be an alternate universe in itself, something different, and I'm just yapping. And it was just fascinating, like, thinking that the whole universe is just basically black holes inside of black holes. You can't even... Oh, god damn it, another aurora. I should have waited another 5 minutes and we would have gotten that aurora. Oh, well. Maybe next time. What is behind the numbers? What is the base for the numbers itself? As I said, we made the calculations and you'd have to look into them themselves. But... yeah, I'm not a physicist. You haven't been to Canary for Sardine Hall yet? No, we haven't been to Bleak Inlet for some reason. It's especially awesome that Inside describes something like black hole in a sphere in 1910s. And it was true. Yes, but no. Yes. As I was saying before, like, only nowadays, like, after we got, like, the Hubble telescope online, is when we finally figure out that Einstein was right on that. But here's the catch. Einstein also predicts his equations. I don't think it was Einstein himself, but his equations predicted black holes. And another thing that his equations predict is white holes, which is mind-boggling. Because it's something that will keep on spewing matter out. Right? So it's the inverse of a freaking black hole. And that's just mind-blowing. something that will keep spewing matter out. And like, so light cannot escape from a black hole. That's why they're black. So the reverse of for a white hole would be that light can can only reflect from it, can only be, what is the opposite of can't escape? Can only be emitted from it. It's a mind-blowing concept, but it is equations again predicted. And if he was right, well, yeah, it's been right in a lot of things so far. Too many people have tried to disprove him and failed, and just keep proving him. Some of them are not even trying to disprove him. Not all of them are like just arrogant bastards. Some of them are just studying the possibilities that these exist, and they just either well confirm or disprove. And so far, we have been proving a lot of his theories. Right? No blizzards. I didn't want to scam you guys. I did say I was gonna stop at 11. I'm actually I spent the whole day outside yesterday hoping for a blizzard. How is this possible? This kind of sucks for you guys, huh? I really didn't want you guys to lose so many points. Feels bad. Here, let's go this way. Einstein and Rosenberg. Spit it out. Maybe. Yes. Again, you just keep getting things out. I don't know. For me, that concept, where is all that matter coming from? It's just, I don't know, mind-boggling. How can something like that even exist? I don't know, maybe that's the original Big Bang, you know, something that just spew out a whole bunch of matter very fucking fast. It created this whole mess that we are in. I don't know, man. It's unbelievable. But again, if there's anything that you guys should look into, it's chaos theory. You go and watch a video about it, you'll be like, oh, this is fucking amazing, and it's worth your time. I also saw recently a guy just talking about, double pendulums. And he did such a good video about it. It was also kind of talking about chaos theory in a way. So, the double pendulum thing. It's just one pendulum and you attach another pendulum after that. And now it's kind of just a chaotic movement because you can't really predict what it's gonna do next. Well, it turns out you can. There's several positions where it actually falls into a stable pendulum swing, but a lot of them is like just chaotic movement, and it was a pretty good fun video. Something about, I don't know, if you search on YouTube double pendulum and chaos, you'll probably find that it had a few million views on it. It just showed up on my home tab, so I have no idea what the name was anymore. I did check some more of his videos, but nothing was as good as this particular one. He put a lot of effort. Yeah, I think most of the video was done in Blender. So it was a pretty good video. Okay. And I have no idea why I came to this island. I'm literally just looking for things to do. Guess I could grab these. Let's collect all the things.
New day is dawning.
Yes, and you're already out early in the morning. Maybe we should go and collect some fur. We're gonna need it. Like, lots and lots of fur. Is there any more fur on this side? Okay, you know what? Let's go and grab some fur. Oh, mistakes were made. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of HP. There we go. We'll skip a little bit of time.
Too cold to think.
How is this possible? This is what I want to know. Like, no blizzards. I'm so sorry, fellas. It's not like I've stayed inside the whole time, neither. This is so silly. A little bit of HP I don't mind losing, but not a lot. Before we were going to lose a lot of HP. Okay, we'll warm up yet again. Okay, still kind of good weather. We're at -5. Afternoon is coming. All right, let's go. So let's go to the main island. I know where most of the fur locations are. Well, most, he says. We should have some around the base, but like... so we go down the road. Right there. We should find some. If not, it's right there. Then we can go... like up next to the cabins. And we should just go around and back to find some more. Could also go up all the way up there. I think there's 2 limbs up there to pick up next to the lookout. But yeah, this is the last day. I am already pushing it. Should have stopped the stream 20 minutes ago on our last sleep. But I don't want you people to just lose points. My goodness, now I feel bad. That's what it is. I feel bad. I know this is a very... okay, let me talk about what Lolblog said. So he says, I don't know, physics videos in English. It sounds crazy for me. I'm not sure my English isn't that good. So... this is kind of controversial, but I guess that's what the technology should be used for, right? In some videos, you already got, like, YouTube is doing the AI auto dubbing thing. And yes, it's controversial, it's AI blah, but... I mean, I use it in some videos because they were originally in the language that, well, I don't know. And I quite didn't like the subtitles, so... the AI dubbing actually didn't do that bad a job. Oh, we're warming up. It looks like bad news, chat. We're gonna get a foggy day, so no wind, no blizzards.
That drink almost.
You should. I've seen you duck indoors to hide from blizzards many times. And you know, if a blizzard would hit me right now, I would immediately go inside and just duck indoors. But my point is, like, what the hell? You know. Oh, you should. As in, you should feel bad. I've seen you duck indoors to hide from blizzards many times. And this is not one of the times. I feel like I'm exploring so much and doing so much outside that the game should just hit me with a freaking... with a freaking blizzard at any time. But no, it's being stubborn. I think we can eat both. There you go. Fantastic. I just want the fur. Fur is one of, if not the most used wood in crafting. Oh, there you go, beautiful. Although, you know, I'm just grabbing stuff. Let's pick up the cedar as well. Oh, no, it's just strong wind. I heard the wind, I'm like, ah, here it is. A blizzard. Nope. Coastal has decent weather on the whole compared to a lot of regions. Yeah, tell that to the first moose we didn't finish harvesting. It was one blizzard after the other. I don't remember once, like, every time we go fishing, we get a blizzard. Every single time. What day are we on? Maybe. I haven't spent that many days. No, we did spend like a week today. And most of it was just walking. Man, I'm gonna start doing this prediction. Because you never know. We got 6 days without a single blizzard. I can't believe it. We got a little bit more cedar there. It's getting kind of cold, -2. So, oh, run bunnies. So I'd prefer to be sheltered from the wind. It's coming from that side, I think. Wait, does this not count? Oh, there it is. It counts here. We can't really grab it without getting cold. Let's grab it anyway. All right. One more limb and we'll go back home. I feel like there's so much more cedar than... fur. Am I right? I mean, we got more fur than cedar. You get more blizzards in Mystery Lake than here statistically. But yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Like, something like Pleasant Valley, I'm pretty sure if we went to Pleasant Valley and spent 2 days there, we'd be getting hit with a blizzard. I remember Forsaken Airfield, we had the blizzard nearly every 2 days. It felt like it. Even on our way back out, we had to stay there an extra day, waiting for a 12-hour blizzard to go away. If there was a... what's it called? I can't believe I forgot what it's... What's it called? I know you said steak, but it's a prediction. Waldog says, if there was a prediction like you will find underwear in a suitcase, I would never bet for it, but he did. Yeah, I did find underwear today on the suitcase. Even more than Pleasant Valley, apparently. Wait, Forsaken Airfield as more than Pleasant Valley? They really made that area really, like, bad, didn't they? And you know what? Tonight, I was gonna say, tonight we're gonna sleep in the lookout tower. But I changed my mind. We kind of need food. Just want to grab a couple more limbs that we find along the way through here. I know there's some... Like, if I go to the watchtower, I'd find more than one. But let's go through here. I think there is at least one. Well, if there isn't, at least I'll learn. Yeah, there's one right there. I mean, it's cedar, but apparently we collected a lot more cedar than fir, so I'm happy with that. Not too sure about both. We can try both. And this was all without the hatchet. We could have done so much more if we had the hatchet. Should I risk it for a biscuit? That was a wrong play. It's okay. We can lose a little bit of HP. Just a little bit. Mystery Lake. There's a whole video guy did over 40-day periods in each for temperature and weather types. Really interesting. I need to check it out. You did say it. Was it Bashro? I can't believe it. The Mystery Lake has more than Pleasant Valley. It definitely doesn't feel like it.
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
There's a list actually from warm locations to cold. I really need to go and check it out then.
I can eat anything.
I'm sorry, chat. I really tried to get a blizzard today. I'm nearly losing my well-fed because of it. But the game says no. Better luck tomorrow. I can't believe
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
the first time I do a prediction like this and you guys lose it. No. Well, that's gambling. You shouldn't gamble, kids. You shouldn't put all your coins in the same egg bag. All your eggs into the same egg basket. Yeah, you can post the video on the general. I don't mind, like... the only thing I would mind is people who are literally there just for the self-promoting shit. For those, I just kind of, well... I'll evaluate case by case, but I usually let them stay, or if they're abusing the system, I'll get rid of them. I had a few of these art sellers on Discord one of these days. Thankfully, someone actually told me what was going on because I wasn't even aware of it. I check general sometimes. I don't open Discord every time I open the computer. So only when someone texted me directly and made me aware that someone sent him a direct message to try and sell him bullshit, I'm like, oh crap, okay, let me get rid of these people. I wasn't even aware they were there. This bear is dead, so we should be safe going through here. I'm a bit worried about my food, though. I'm kind of tempted to just have the pemmican. But then again, here. I have 125 calories. There you go. We can grab another tea at home. Or if we need, we'll drink a reishi tea. I saw it on Russian YouTube. It's like total explanation of the weather in TLD. There's a guy who did the same. Does pictures of Bear FM count as self-promotion? No, no. Send more of those. Those are great. Send me all your base pictures. Heck, if you can find a way to send me your save, send me your save. I would love to just go and check out all your bases. Heck, even make a video about it. You know, a base showcase. I think we can take a shortcut here. I think we can go down, maybe. How many calories do I have left? 68! This is gonna be tight. Why do I get myself into these messes? And we ate both cured meats. Maybe I'll start carrying 4 cured meats. Oh, is this fur? Cedar. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Gonna have to drink. I'm gonna say a little reishi. Just to keep us going. Kind of a waste. I don't want to recover a lot of my fatigue by eating pemmican. If I have to pick, I'll drink reishi before I eat pemmican. Besides, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I lost my well-fed bonus. It wouldn't be the first time. I would, but I'm on the Xbox, so I can't. Yeah. You probably could, but it would involve a lot of shenanigans. It's not worth your time, bro. I think we're safe. Like, the base is right there. All our food is there. I still see a few pixels. 46 calories. I can't run, or we'll use more calories. I think 46 calories are enough to get there. 29. Lose well fed, run is over. 16 calories. Eat. Fill your stomach. Put the bowl away. There you go. Safe. Oh, no blizzards. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Alright, we'll grab another one. Yeah, that's good. We'll put all our wood here. That was a lot of wood. 12 of each. That's very nice. Yeah. And some tinder plugs. There. That was it. We got 18 tinder plugs. Well, let's sleep. Not there. 10 hours. bro, just wait some time. I have been waiting some time. It's still nothing out there. I feel so bad for you guys. You always keep your torches on fire and eat before the bar gonna be empty by the skin of your teeth, man. I know. I'm bad like that. Anyway, I need to call it now. I should have called it 35 minutes ago. Right. This is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have to see. Oh no. Oh, how many points are you gonna lose? Wait a second. Oh no, the goal. No. By a slug went all in, you didn't. You clever man. She's outcast. Oh my god. No. Rest in peace. Oh, that felt bad. Nobody thought this would happen. I didn't thought this would happen. I was like, this is gonna be a free one. We always get plenty of blizzards. Not today. Not today. Anyway, thank you all for being here with me. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna raid someone else. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.